you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Takes out a one-stop. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. May now from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Henderson here from the gun. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
More yards. That's another Patriot.
From the red zone now. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Now May on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Henderson. Can't quite pass that line. They stuck him at the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
The 3-yard line. Brings up 2nd and goal.
There's another for it. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Forced out to his right, and he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Drake made the touchdown. Roy Dallas tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Williams set to pass. And wide, it's Pitts. This gets forward to around the 29. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Working quickly here. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 22. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
48-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Going play action. May bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the air yet again, May. He's got it near the 10. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots break the tie here in the 1st. Going after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Danny Gray to return it. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots grow their early lead to 13. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Roy Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Bears 7.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, Williams. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Unable to connect with his running back. And it's 3rd down.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Brought in inside the 20. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 21-7 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. 1st down, Williams to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. They send the tight end in motion. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Williams again. Chased out to his right. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
This defense defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And that gets him back to within 11.
When you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 38. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, here's May. Flush at it, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
On the draw, this is Henderson. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And leads to 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Crazy.
Here's May. That one complete to Diggs. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Buying some time right. Throw caught at the 6. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Here you go. Hey, what's up?
Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-possession game. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 18.
Bears 10.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gray now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. And the Patriots get home. They dropped him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Williams from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Bears with a likely punt coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the Bears' 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. May now from the gun. He finds his running back, Henderson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
6-yard line.
1st down, ball at the 36. May now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Sending him on the dive. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's
3rd and 2. Williams. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. On fourth down, it's Williams. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. He has the first down for the moment, but we all see that flag, and depending on which way it goes, could wipe away that fourth down conversion. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Run it up.
Here we go. Fourth down with Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Patriots.
Here's May on first and 10. On the move, hit it right. He's running with it, and he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's 2nd and 5. Buys time, rolling right. Taking off with it again. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
May now on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. This throw is caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, here goes it. Hey, dip right. Hey, here goes it. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Drops back. Needs an open man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Oh, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Corey Gallis connects. And that stretches the lead to 21. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes up.
Throwing is May. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Fails to find his running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
May trying again here on 2nd. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's that?
Here's May to the air. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. May. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
First down, Williams. The throw left side finds Burden. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Completed to his running back. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
What is it on?
They've got a man in motion. First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Cleveland bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Sit down.
The pistol, Henderson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
And 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Sit down. Here you go. Hey, what's that? Hey, 5. Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Looking for a target. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. The intended target was his running back. So it'll be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Sorry, what's that? Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy.
To throw, here's May. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On play action, here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Sorry, what's that?
Stevenson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots press their lead to a 3-score advantage. Ramondre Stevenson to touchdown. Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
Bears 17.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gray now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready, sit up.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Ready, sit up.
Working from the gun, Williams. Hauled in by Gray. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready, sit up.
First down throw by Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After The incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready, set, here we go.
Man in motion here. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That's caught for the first. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To the air yet again, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Roman Dudes, a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
There's always a little competition on a football team to see who's going to make the hands team. Right? Those defensive guys say, hey, listen, I'm not a receiver with bad hands. I got good hands. Well, this is the ultimate test of it right here, Kate. Who makes the hands team? Those are the ones that are the most trustworthy to go finish these games, to go get those onside kicks, and to go finish that phase of the game out.
Short pass brought in. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
22-yard line.
May now from the gun. On the move, headed right. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Drop this to Henderson underneath. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings him to 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Trying to sneak May. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action. Here's May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Right right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots grow the lead now to 22 points.
Bears 23.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gray now on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Williams to throw on first. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now it's second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Vegas! Touchdown!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction of how well the defense had that one covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
What is up? Yeah.
Williams from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. Again, it's Williams. Pass brought in by Burton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the fourth at a massive deficit. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Sending a receiver left. Here's Williams again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Williams to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is third and 6. Motioning the tight end now. Third down. Here's Williams. Hits his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chicago.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. head up. 1st and 10 from the 42. Williams set to pass. Throw left side finds Burden. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
To number 87, Hunter Purdue. A gain of 22 yards. And the Bears first down.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. 1st down from the red zone. He brings it in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Burden motioning left. To throw is Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Touchdown and bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Roy Garris tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Bears 23.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Working from the gun, Williams. Trying for the deep ball. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. a throw here out of the gun. Complete out to the right. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bears.
Vegas, Vegas! Touchdown, 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 touchdown!
Williams on first down. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Launches one deep downfield. Has it down close. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears putting up points in a game decided.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Bears trail by 22 now.
52. Bears 30.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
going to have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
He rolls to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Headed out right. He takes it himself. Williams hit, and that ball's out. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward. First down throw by Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Vegas, Vegas!
Now here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing again on second, Williams. This one's caught. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. To the air yet again, Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird
Ooh.
in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like
I
a
know,
Tyrese Maxey, you know. But what?
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
Again, it's Williams. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback, and now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
And it gets the Patriots the first down. That should put an end to this contest.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's May. Caught by the open man. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
Bears 38.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have 1 final snap to work with. this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist when window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy top.